Hey guys, imagine walking across a frozen ice age landscape. Snowy plains stretching for miles, icy winds blowing, and suddenly, a giant, furry creature with long, curved tusks appears before you. That's the woolly mammoth, one of the most iconic animals to ever walk the earth. But where did they come from? How did they survive in such extreme cold? And why did they disappear forever? Today, let's explore the fascinating history of the woolly mammoth. The story of the woolly mammoth begins around 400,000 years ago. They evolved from earlier mammoths that spread across Africa, Europe, and Asia. These mammoths slowly adapted to colder climates during the ice ages. Their thick woolly fur, small ears to conserve heat, and layers of fat helped them survive freezing temperatures. Imagine an elephant, but built like a winter survival machine. Their closest relatives? Believe it or not, the modern Asian elephant. Scientists say they share about 99% of their DNA, making the elephant almost like the mammoth's living cousin. Woolly mammoths roamed vast areas of Europe, North America, and Siberia. They lived in herds, just like today's elephants, led by matriarch females. Their diet mainly included grasses, flowers, and shrubs, which they dug out of the frozen ground using their massive tusks. And those tusks? Some grew up to 15 feet long. They weren't just for defense, but also for fighting, digging snow, and showing dominance during mating seasons. Mammoths were highly social, emotional, and intelligent, just like their elephant cousins today. Woolly mammoths weren't just giant animals, they shaped the ecosystem around them. By grazing and trampling across frozen grasslands, they kept landscapes open, preventing forests from taking over. In fact, scientists believe these mammoth lawns supported other Ice Age creatures like bison, reindeer, and even predators like saber-toothed cats and cave lions. Without mammoths, the balance of the Ice Age world may have looked completely different. So, what happened? Around 10,000 years ago, the last major ice age ended. Warmer climates melted ice sheets, turning grasslands into forests and wetlands. The mammoth's main food supply began to shrink. At the same time, early humans entered the picture. They hunted mammoths for meat, bones, and even used their tusks to build shelters. Climate change plus human hunting created the perfect storm, and gradually these giants disappeared from most of the Earth. But here's the twist. They didn't vanish completely 10,000 years ago. A small population survived on Wrangel Island in the Arctic Ocean until about 4,000 years ago. That means woolly mammoths were alive when the Egyptian pyramids were being built. Even though they're gone, woolly mammoths have never left our imagination. Frozen mammoth bodies, perfectly preserved in Siberian ice, still fascinate scientists today. Some even contain DNA so well preserved that researchers are trying to bring them back through cloning and genetic engineering. The idea? By inserting mammoth DNA into Asian elephant cells, scientists could create a hybrid that might walk the Earth again. Supporters believe reintroducing mammoths could help restore Arctic ecosystems, but critics argue it's risky and unnatural. Still, the possibility of seeing a woolly mammoth alive again is something that excites millions of people around the world. So, the woolly mammoth's history is more than just an extinct creature story. It's about survival, adaptation, human interaction, and the mystery of whether science might one day revive them. What do you think? Should humans bring back the woolly mammoth, or let it remain a legend of the Ice Age? Comment below and make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.